Hello, and welcome to our first session about SQL, where we will see how to write a simple SQL. Before writing any SQL, let's see what we have in our table. So, I have opened an Excel where I have this table which contains the information about employees. This table has employee ID, employee name, employee SSN code, address text, currency code, employee department code, and employee salary. This table has 500 rows. Employee ID is unique in this dataset. If we copy and paste this employee ID into the next tab and click on the Remove Duplicates button, we get the message No duplicate values found. If we check the employee SSN code, even that does not contain any duplicates. We have created an employee underscore dim table on the Snowflake with the preparation code with the same data. Now let's say we want to select all the rows and all the columns from the employee table. So in Excel, we will go to the first column, that is employee ID, and then we press Shift plus Control plus arrow key pointing to the right. So with this, we have selected all the columns. Now we have to select all the rows. So we press Shift plus Control key plus arrow key pointing downwards. So we have selected all the columns and rows from our employee table. Let's try to select employee data from Snowflake now. Let's open the Snowflake URL. Here, I'll create a new folder called Basic to organize all our SQL. Now let's create a new worksheet under it and name it Select. Please make sure that you are using the database as SQL underscore tutorial and schema as EMP. If not, please select the same respectively. Okay, so we have to select all columns from our employee dim table. So we can write down as select all from employee underscore dim. The only thing we need to change here is instead of all, we need to use star. And if we click this execute button or control plus enter, then our first SQL will be executed. Wow, we have the answer from our first SQL already. Now let's break down our SQL. So we use select as a keyword to select or project the data from the table. We use a star when we want to use all the columns from our table. From is also a keyword in SQL, which is used to inform which will be our table or view. And after from keyword, we need to specify a table or view name. This SQL is read as select star from employee dim, or sometimes also read as select all from employee dim. The choice is ours. To select all the rows from the employee dim table, we do not have to do anything because by default we get all the rows present in a table or view with a simple select SQL. We have to write a different code if we want to select specific rows. We will cover that in our next sessions. So thanks for now and see you in the next session.